Welcome to BioTalk with Gundeep Singh.
Alright, welcome. Check this out today. Today we're talking about science with my main man, Professor Hong Seon Hei.
It's Hong San.
Sorry about that. Hong Seon Ha. Now today we're interviewing the professor, the good professor, about science. And science is very important to us, isn't it?
Yes, a good friend of mine, Mr. Zhang, would agree with me that science is very important.
Alright, well, what is science supposed to do? Because I'm guessing that science is supposed to answer questions that people have about life, am I right?
Yes, I was supposed so.
Right, so tell me now, what is the smallest thing in the universe?
Well, elementary particles that make up an atom would be it.
Alright, now how small is that? How small is those elementary particles?
Well, what do you mean?
I mean in centimeters. How small are elementary particles?
About 100 billionth of a millimeter.
Now, is that smaller than a grain of salt? You know, because I think a grain of salt is the smallest thing known to man.
No, it's smaller.
Oh, you're lying. Salt is the smallest thing known to man.
No.
It's true.
No.
Well, then how about flour? Is it smaller than flour?
Yes, well, I mean, a lot of things are smaller than flour.
Alright, then, like what? What could be smaller than flour? Because, I mean, flour is just like flour.
Well, like cells.
Alright, wait, like what?
Cells.
Cells?
Yes.
Like Duracell, like my battery?
No.
So cells?
Cells, yes.
Alright, now what is they?
They're the smallest unit of life.
Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Your smallest unit of life.
Yes, smallest unit of life.
Alright then, wanting to explore this topic of cells further. But let's do that after the break, so can we take a quick break, please?
This show is brought to you by Zhang's Sticky Tofu.
为什么专业厨师会选用好事 Premium 豆腐？
因为它的风味像刚做好的一样。
采用双重低温杀菌法，长保新鲜，值得您的信赖。5种硬度搭配您的食谱，好事 Premium 豆腐。
And we're back in 3, 2, 1.
Alright everybody, welcome back. We're here with my good friend, the Professor of Science and other things no one really cares about. Now what are cells?
Well, cells are the basic unit of life, and your entire body is made out of cells.
You're kidding me? No, you're kidding me.
It's true.
Now, is that true, man?
Yes, it's true.
Right, so if they're the smallest thing, and you're saying your body is made of cells, how many cells do you have in your body?
Upwards of 50 trillion.
Right, 50 trillion, is that right? Now, 50 trillion is a big number, I'm guessing. No one really told me about this.
It's really big.
Right, so then how do you get so many cells?
Well, it's through meiosis and mitosis.
Oh, wait, you lost me there for a second. Meiosis and...
Mitosis.
Alright,
Well then, let's start with meiosis.
alright then, let's explain meiosis.
It starts with prophase 1 and the doubling of homologous chromosomes.
Hold on a second. You lost me when you said homo. Homo what now? Just clarify that out, because I don't want to be confused for our viewers.
Homologous. In other words, identical chromosomes. It's like 2 pairs of each sister chromatid.
Very interesting. Then comes what? Because I'm guessing science is a very complicated thing, so I'm guessing there's a lot of steps in this process, so
Yes.
it's just gone out on a limb here, but is there something else?
Then comes metaphase, where the homologous chromosomes line up in the middle of the cell, up on the spindle fiber.
Alright, very interesting. Go on, absolutely. We'd love to hear about it.
Then anaphase 1, where the separation of homologous chromosomes to form 2 cells with 2 ends of the chromosomes occur.
Well, that's very interesting to me. Continue on, is there anything else?
Then comes telophase 1, where the 2 cells have 2 ends of the chromosome number.
Very cool.
Okay.
Continue.
Then
Don't pause for me.
Okay. Then comes metaphase 2, where the chromosomes line up in the middle, and anaphase 2, where the chromosomes separate into chromatids 2 end to 1 end, and telophase 2, where you end up with 4 new 1 end cells.
So, you tell me the process repeats itself, is that right?
Yes.
Alright then. That's complicated, I don't know if you got it, but we'll get back to this some later time. Alright then, great having you on the show, Professor. Let me tell you, I had so much fun. I learned a lot. Meiosis and homo cells. So ladies and gentlemen, before you go, make sure you check out the Professor's great website, very great website, check it out myself. And it details everything about meiosis and mitosis. And we'll see you next week. Thank you and goodbye.
And Explains why meiosis is different from mitosis in many ways. Meiosis specifically is the splitting of sex cells instead of just normal cells. What is meiosis? Meiosis is a process of nuclear division that reduces the number of chromosomes by half to counteract the joining of cells later in the life cycle of the organism. As he stated, these are the steps of meiosis. There's 2 cycles, meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. The first cycle creating 2 cells, and the second one splitting those to create 4. Thank you.